Welcome to that 8-bit shit show Unplugged, where we play games so that you don't have to. Tom, you were just saying that you were going to show my mum your dingle dongle.
I think I said my trouser snake.
Whatever you said, it was wrong, and I would want you to retract it all the way back inside.
I can't pull it all the way inside. It's out, and that's how it's gonna be.
Well,
and
must.
Your mum's gonna have to deal with that.
It's my mum's birthday next week, so he's gonna give her a little surprise. Apparently, I wasn't very happy with it. I'm still not. Anyway, this week
Does Brenda watch our show?
I hope not.
I hope so.
Because this week we're looking at Final Fantasy, and I don't want it to be my mum's Final Fantasy when you go round
with my little wand.
Indeed. Final Fantasy, Tom.
Ooh,
I have never played.
This looks advanced.
Final Fantasy. Have you?
I've never played a Final Fantasy older than Final Fantasy 7, and I didn't like that one. I played Final Fantasy 13, and I didn't like that one. I played Final Fantasy 10. I didn't like that one. And I played Final Fantasy 15, and I really didn't like that one.
There's a theme there, isn't there?
I played Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core on the PSP, and I loved that.
Right, what was different about that?
It was good.
We're going to upset people here by saying Final Fantasy isn't very good, but...
Well, 7's very, very good to start with, but then you get to the open world there, and it just turns into a sack of shit.
Right, okay.
In my mind. Right, we've got 4 people by the looks of it. I've never ever played this in my life. I don't know what's going on. We've got Red Mage!
What mage?
What mage? Blamage? Blamange?
Blamange.
Nice. Fighter? Thief? Blabelt? And that's it.
Okay, what are you going to be?
Well, I think you get 4.
That one looks like the character out of He-Man that one of those mages did anyway.
So,
that one.
That one.
The Blamage.
The Blamage. Right.
That one.
He's a famous little thing, isn't he? Right, let's have a Blamage, and let's call this one Dave, in honour of Dave Ward, who's going to be criticising this show heavily.
And just Dave Ward?
Dave. Now, how do I get out of this? So it has to be 4 letters. Right, then let's have... I don't know. What should we have? Another Blamage?
Whatever. Nah, something different. Get a fighter in there.
Who do you think? I reckon Ken could be a fighter. You fucking looking at me, boy.
You like dogs?
yeah, Ken's a pikey fighter. Hold on, how do I not... I guess Ken. I need to select space to have that there. Alright, who else
Just explain. I don't know if we've ever introduced who Ken is on this show, so if people just watch the
go listen to the Happy Hour Gaming podcast every Tuesday at 10 a.m. or Happy Hour After Hours on patreon.com/happyhourgaming every Wednesday at 10 a.m. or the 6 Saturday Club on the first Monday of every month at 10 a.m. I nearly did it. I nearly got it.
You nearly did. Well, thank you for that. There we go. So Ken is on all of those.
I'm going to call Thief Brenda because she stole my virginity.
Call her Bren. She did not steal your virginity. Holy shit.
Who have we got here? I don't know what I've selected here, so we'll just call him Dick.
In honour of your penis. Okay. So...
Oh, it's going well. I can't wait till my mum subs to our channel and she's like, you know I said Tom could come and visit? Well, no, can't.
he's permabanned again.
Hold on. Gandalf.
I am going to look at...
Can you get me a walk? Oh, I'm playing.
Oh god, okay, yeah.
This is some basic bitch looking game. Oh, look, I like that. Look at that. You just disappear and your hat's taller than the trees.
Or maybe looks like a Link to the Past.
Oh. What the fuck? Chance to strike first. Drink. No, we'll save that for later. Right. Dave versus Imp. Fight.
Fight.
Oh. That's Ken. He's gonna... Oh, they're all... Fuck it, they're all fighting.
God, the walkthroughs for this game are just immensely
long. Are they all like notepad documents in game facts?
Well, the one I found, it didn't. Yeah, it's not ideal. Let me just.
Wait. I've got some. Oh man, terminated. Who's got terminated in him?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Right. Fight. fight, fuck it, fight. What happens if I select all of them to fight one dude then, and then that dude dies after Ken's done him?
Fuck knows.
And then the other.
Oh, you missed.
They...
Right. Final Fantasy walkthrough. Cave of Nash. Not sure we need the Cave of Nash walkthrough yet. Welcome to Cornelia. God, I feel I sound like such a novice doing this. I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah,
what's
but this
going
is
on.
what this episode's about. We don't know what we need to do, so. It's our very like, you know when people are like, guys, check out my stream. This is my first ever go at fucking Fortnite, and then they win, and you're like, oh, I'm sure it was. This genuinely, like, I can do an L1 magic. Nothing.
Oh, it's a good glass of red wine.
No, apparently my magic choice is nothing. So let's go fight instead. Can you get the manual out?
Yeah.
That
Sure.
might help.
What are you using, the gamepad?
Yeah, I got a SNES controller.
Okay.
1 damage. That doesn't sound like a lot. I'm no expert in numbers, but 1 is quite low, from what I remember on the
Right.
numerical scale.
Here we go, game manual. Let's have a look. Basic controls. No, that's... What the fuck? No! Not Final Fantasy 15.
It's
going really
about
badly.
how I remember Final Fantasy 15, to be fair.
Yeah? Christ. Doesn't come on much. NES manual. There we go.
Dave's down to 11. Dave, I thought you were good at this game, you piece of shit. You've only got 11 health left.
Fuck you, Dave.
Fucking Dave, he told me he was good at it.
Right, Final Fantasy. Here we go. Explorer's Handbook, it's called. How to begin your fancy adventure. Call my mum.
Imagine, like, if ever this is like the one thing that she watches that we've done.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm so sorry. Control pad is move, obviously. A button is talk, search, or enter selections.
Monsters perished.
B button.
I've got a wizardry style beer here. A bishop's finger.
Dirty bishop's finger. B button is cancel or go back one screen. Select is change marching order. Start is bring up status screen. Okay.
What have I got? I've got X up, EXP up, so and I've got some 30 gold. I know gold. So it was always 30G, because in the new ones it's gil.
Okay, so grassy plains, you can travel. Travel here is unlimited. Forest, travel here is limited to foot traffic only.
Right, let's
don't know what that
fucking
means yet.
So I don't know. Maybe I get a random battle. Right, I can pause it. Oh.
If you're on the ocean, you need to have a ship, which
Hold on,
makes
like,
sense.
I've got a pause screen here.
Okay.
Weapon armor. Let's go to Dave's stats. So Dave's doing pretty bad. He's only got 7 experience points. He needs 33 to level up.
Fucking hell, Dave.
Strength 1. Dave, you're a pussy. Agility 10. He's a clever chap. Not very.
I think that's fair.
Doesn't have much vitality.
I don't know him well enough to know that.
Fucking hell. What's it? Okay. Man, a fucking.
So
Japan.
Castle Caneria is your first stop.
So look, I'm guessing here that Dick and Dave have magic because it says magic at the bottom, and Bren and Ken don't.
Bren and Ken.
Totally accidentally done as well. So what's your mum got?
Well, let's not go there.
She's got some agility, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Hell yeah.
10 for agility. She's got a lot of luck.
What's Ken got? He's just strong, but he's not very intelligent. Can you? So Ken's a bit of a knuckle dragger. And what's Dick? Who's Dick? Dick's he's hard and agile and intelligent. Fucking hell.
The hard agile Dick.
He is a hard, agile and intelligent Dick. Why does the red mage seem so much better than everyone else? Alright, weapons. No one has any weapons, so that's banging. No one has any armour.
It's a good
No
start.
one has any magic. Right.
So,
okay, now we know we're fucked. Let's go up
enter
here.
the castle, basically, is what you need to do, which is
No,
should be straight in front of you.
I've gone in this dude's house.
That's the castle.
No,
Oh, no.
That's the inn. So look, this is a town. Okay. We were going to go long on this episode, by the way. We're normally done. We're normally halfway through by now, but we haven't fucking got an idea what we're doing.
This is truly, truly Unplugged and the first time we're seeing this game. So bear with us, because it's going to probably be a bit painful to watch if you've played this game before. But you know, what we're about is trying new things. Yeah, so go in the castle.
I'm really not looking forward to spending 2 weeks playing this.
No? Why not?
I'm guessing the story is going to be what drives my desire to...
Well, look at it this way. A Link to the Past
here we go.
Isn't exactly a delight to actually play, but the story is awesome.
I don't know if I agree with that. I love the way Zelda plays. The puzzles are bitch warriors. I'm just as in fuck ass's prophecy.
What the fuck?
Garland has molested the princess. Please help her.
This is the weirdest start to a story ever.
I think I might be playing a crippled ROM of this.
Do you think?
Can you Google bitch warriors just as in fuck ass's prophecy?
Okay, I'm going to look that up right now.
I think someone may have doctored the ROM I'm playing.
Oh man.
I don't think that would have made it into Nintendo's.
Through their rigorous screening process. Right, start the game, what we're going to have is some bitch warriors. And what's happened is Garland has molested a princess.
Just as in fuck ass's prophecy.
What am I looking for? Bitch warriors plus Final Fantasy.
I think that might be not a genuine... The king is looking for the light warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you?
Okay, so that is not official. I'm putting that out there.
So what we're saying is that this version that I've got on my PC that I'm playing is not official.
Someone's messed with it somewhat.
Reports say that Garland holds the princess in a temple to North. I'm guessing the rest is correct.
Yeah, that sounds feasible.
Someone's just messed around with fuck ass's prophecy.
Oh man,
I'm taking this as official.
I love it.
The king is looking for light warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Well, the rest sounds like weirdly Japanese enough to be correct.
Yeah.
Fuck ass's prophecy.
Bitch warriors. I love
Garland used to be a good knight until...
So I think the thing is with this is it's going to be a lot of exploring, talking to people. It's going to be slow paced, I think. So maybe not that interesting for everybody to watch, but we're going to try and get through the first.
Sadness, the queen locked herself inside. Oh, there's the queen. I am Jane, queen of Corneria. Please save my daughter, Princess Rhea.
So what you're going to find, you're going to need to find a couple of you'll find a couple of locked doors inside this castle. There's a mystic key that you're going to need to find to unlock them. So essentially what you need to do is find the king. He's going to ask you to rescue his daughter, who's called Sarah, and that will allow you to... You need to do a quest for him, and that will allow you to build a bridge that you can continue on your way with. So...
how much more do we do of this, actually? Like, we can go long, or we can just...
I don't think we should go too long, because I think it's going to be a little frustrating for people to actually watch. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting my teeth into this.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we catch up for a part 2 unplugged version of this, where we're a bit further into the game and we know a bit more about it. We can give some intermediate thoughts. Maybe we do like 2 or 3, because it's
that's a good idea. Yeah.
Because I don't think this is the real ROM.
No shit. That was perfectly timed.
So I think I might have to go and find a non-molested copy of Zelda.
I don't think you should.
Because these guys just all say no shit, and I don't think... Revive the power of the orbs. Let's do that. Let's come back in. This is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but it is in fact just an ordinary well.
Okay.
So we will jump back in and we'll do a part 2 and we'll splice it straight in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me, man. So, yeah, watch this space. This is new ground on that 8-Bit Shitshow Unplugged. We're going to come back at you again with a few more Final Fantasy episodes, hopefully with a ROM that doesn't have quite such a...
But I'm leaving that in.
Strange propensities in it, but yeah, cool. Join us over at happyhourgaming.net, where we will be bringing you more videos like this one, and become a patron of the show at patreon.com/happyhourgaming to get early access to these videos. Totally worth it. All right, Tom, thanks. We'll catch you again for the next part of this.
Take it easy.
And you.